Howdy, folks. It's Diecast Buffet here again, and we're going to Texas, baby. We're going to my home track. It's race 7 out of 36 in the Nascar Thunder 2004 career mode. And we completely just cheesed the victory out of or not victory, but a top 25 finish at Bristol. I mean, one more little bump and we would have just destroyed the car. Kevin Harvick wants to kill us. Just a pretty good day at Bristol. So first off, our bank total was $1.5 million. Very exciting times for Buffet Racing South. One more race away before we finally get a fab shop where we can really start cranking out some bad to the bone race cars. We got one more race on this chassis, which is going to be a 69-67, so that's going to be very nice. And then over here we got one more race before we get a monster 74-62 engine. And then body shop, we don't have nothing cooking over there because we're waiting to get this upgrade before we get it. Because once we have this, not only do we get an extra 10 plus downforce, which is going to really help our 1.5 mile program, we'll also get the increased storage space of 2, so we can just start cranking out new parts. But I want to make sure we have enough to buy the next shop edition, which is why we have that Daytona money, which is the $1.5 million. Sponsorship. So we lost our primary sponsor. They are off the race car, so we need to assign a new one. Western Auto is not completely gone from the race car. Oh, snap. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, my God. That would be amazing, though. So we officially have our first total sponsor package, which is Payday. So Payday wants to pay the big bucks. This would be a tremendous sponsor. So average finish in 30th place, average start in 25th place, and ranked 25th. Oh my God. Ranked 25th in points. Oh, we cannot do that, man. That money is very enticing, but we're not there yet. So if we go with Western Auto, once again, we just have to finish in 30th place, but we get a 68. But if we go with Chevrolet and we just finish 5 positions better, we make an extra $30K. Oh my God, dude. Average. What is our averages right now? Because we're about to start getting some really good equipment, and it might pay dividends to run the Payday car. I need to look at our statistics, man, because I am like really tempted to take this offer. So our average finish, let's see, our average start is a 26.5 and our average finish is a 28.3. I don't know, guys. So what do we need? Let's go back and read the terms of the contract that they're wanting us to sign. Average finish, 30th place. So we have that. Average start, we can get that. But we have to have all 3, and our points situation is terrible. Let's go look at our point situation. We're 28th. Means we have to jump all the way up to Joe Nemechek. Guys, I want to take this offer, but if I do it, we're not going to get much. We still get $86,000 per race. That's still a lot. Even if we don't complete this, that's still a lot of money. But you know what, guys? I'm going to stay true. We're going to go with Chevrolet. We're going to just, even though it looks retarded on the hood, we're going to go with that and hope for the best, because we're going to be getting some good money. And once we get that, then we'll actually start doing what we want to do. Like I said, we're building a race team. We're not established yet. We can't make unnecessary risks and have it blow up in our face. Because if with Chevrolet, if we get a top 25, we get an extra $100K. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather take that and run with it. But this is our last race before Talladega, so let's go down to Texas. Have a good one. Wow. So we qualified 10th. So once again, we nailed our qualifying objective. But our new objective is no longer to finish 20 or 35th. We have to finish 25th. But on the bright side, should we finish 25th, we get a $100K bonus. And with our new engine package coming, our new chassis package coming, I really think this is a good gamble. I think this is a good gamble. I would say a educated risk. or a evaluated risk, so to speak. I think this one might be a good gamble for the team, but we got to get a top 25, guys. Let's go down trackside in the Lone Star State.
Welcome to Texas Motor Speedway in Fort Worth, Texas, and today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Samsung RadioShack 500. What kind of a track is Texas?
Texas is a tough track for these drivers to get a hang of. It's very fast, but has a very tight groove. Some of these cars may add some paint to the walls here before the race is over.
The 82 car really stepped up in qualifying this week.
Maybe they can use this to turn around the bad luck they've had in qualifying. After they see how much easier the whole race is when everyone's chasing you, I'm sure that they'll work even harder next week to start up front.
Jeremy Mayfield changed teams after the 2001 season, ending a 4-year tenure with Roger Penske.
A lot of people, Ray Evernham included, believe Mayfield still has a lot of untapped potential. He certainly has shown flashes of brilliance in the past. Maybe he can put that number 19 Dodge in victory lane today.
Michael Waltrip's career finally started to take off after joining DEI in 2001.
He always knew he had the ability. Now he finally has the ride to show it. I expect we will see even more of him in the future.
Engines are fired. It's Rusty Wallace and Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the front row, with Jr. having the pole here in Texas. Now, this is the last race under this crappy equipment we've been dying while using. Next week at Talladega, we're going to be packing a 74 power engine. I mean, oh my God, that thing's going to be amazing, hopefully. Here we go. Green flag at Texas Motor Speedway. Be the top 25 today, guys.
Clear on both sides. Got one outside. You're clear. Don't let him by. Try not to hold him up.
I love this track. This is back when Texas Motor Speedway was just amazing. Before they repaved it. I mean, they made the car slower here. It's just so stupid why they repaved it and changed the reconfiguration. Like, I can understand repaving it, but don't reconfigure it. And I love the old Texas so much. Such an amazing racetrack. Kevin Harvick's right behind me too. I want to get away from him because he could end our day in one turn.
Car wants to get by you.
The engine either. Keep digging. This track has a lot of bumps, or entry bumps, in 2003, but in 2004, NASCAR they smoothed out the track a lot more, which could be good and bad at the same time, because I do like having the characteristics of the racetracks that 03 had, but I feel like they kind of got rid of those in 04, but that's okay. Sometimes when you land this corner, your car will kind of jump. It's still a little bit there, but not as drastic as 03. It's okay. Sorry, Kenny Wallace, didn't mean to get into you, but had to. Oh my God, Kevin Harvick, leave me alone. Please, Harvick, no. I don't want to be wrecked. He is putting pressure on me right now. Johnson sporting a patriotic Lowe's Monte Carlo. Very cool. Let out the gas a little early, man. I'm redlining this thing. Try to get underneath Johnson. Oh, car's gonna get really loose. Car's got speed, man. It's got speed, but I'm so worried about Harvick behind me, man. I'm so worried. He's liable to hit me and just completely destroy our car.
The leader's got you by 2 seconds.
Very low entry, right back up to Johnson's bumper. Johnson trying to get around Rusty Wallace. Oh boy. So we can try to use that draft from the Monte Carlo ahead. Walls is going to close the door, but we're going to open it right back open.
Look out,
We got to run.
Hold your line. You still there? Okay, we lost the spot. Okay.
This is a fun racetrack, man. Oh, no. Oh, brake check, brake check. Sorry, boss. Oh, bad turn there. Bad turn. Did not mean to get into you, Rusty. Sorry about that, man. On.
Be careful. This is between you and the leaders. 2.5 seconds.
2.5 seconds. A big run on Jimmy Johnson. Just slamming the door open. Get really loose on corner. Yep, I caught it. Oh, Johnson did too. He tagged the wall. Wow. Yeah, he got loose. I got loose too. The arrow push really upset his race car, upset my race car. So it's a 33-lap event here in Fort Worth, Texas. Pit stops will be around lap 16, 17. It's a 500-mile race, so it's a long one, guys. It's a long one, like Atlanta. It's a doozy. But we just gotta ride it out. Can't be so sharp on the corner exit with the throttle. You kind of gotta feather it, man. You gotta baby it. You gotta burp it, you know? Burp it a little bit like a baby, and just then get back to the throttle. But 3 and 4, man, it's just so much speed. Oh my God, this is back when Texas Motor Speedway had it. It felt like Michigan, man. It felt like Michigan. It felt like Atlanta. It was just fast. Now it's just a man. It's a complete shell of its former self. I don't know why they reconfigured it. That corner right there catches up to you so quickly. The transitional banking really upsets the race car. I think we're running 8th place right now. Super exciting, because if we can get this top 25, because we're going to lose some spots on pit road, but let's just say we finish top 20. Let's say we finish 19th. That's an extra $100,000 from Chevrolet. That's huge. You know, that's huge. That's one overhaul repair bill right there. Come on. I mean, we're running with them. And we're slowly gaining. I mean, honestly, it reminds me so much of the season mode from 2003 with Jeff Burton. Like, our car feels really good. Oh, big bobble there by 21 Motorcraft Ford. Big bobble by the 82. First race with Chevrolet on the nose of this car. Helping us out with a little bit of a sponsorship deal, and definitely some good financial benefits as well, because we'll not only get very good bonus should we get it, but it also builds a new brand identity. We could have went with Payday. Sorry, Rudd. We could have went with Payday on it, but I mean, yeah, we could have made, you know, if we won a race, we'd have had an extra 400, or not one race, but if we had a really good season, we'd be making $400,000 a week. But we just don't have that equipment yet, guys. If we had the equipment, I would have took it in a heartbeat. I mean, that's extra like $350,000 a week. I mean, oh my God, 4 weeks, you have enough to buy super good shop upgrades just on that sponsorship alone, not including the race winnings and all your other crap you get. Right now, we're just going to try to make sure we run this fuel mileage situation properly. I would take the 2-tire gamble to be out ahead, but I feel like our car is just not good enough on 2 tires. I just feel like that would be a bad gamble. I just want to get the top 25 and come home. So everyone's pitting now, so we'll probably pit next time by.
Let's get a new left rear tire.
We're going to go ahead and pit this lap. Very aggressive getting on pit road.
Cars are on their way into the pits. We drop back a spot. Let's push it. You're clear.
Okay, no damage repair, 4 tires, full tank of gas. I'll take it. No damage repair, guys. And also with that contract, you know, offer from Payday, that could have really helped us out, because we could have took an extra 50-something thousand dollars from that, and we could have invested it in our pit crew and got the best guys available. Also, another thing I just thought of that I forgot previously, every shop upgrade you get, you need to fire every single one of your builders, and you'll get a much higher overall builder. So I'm gonna do that after I get my shop upgrade. After this race, we're gonna fire all our builders and get some new ones because they'll be even better. Oh, there's Bill Elliott. But that will allow us to even get better product out of our fabrication shops and machine shops. Yeah, so we're 25th right now. We're on the bubble. We need to finish top 25 at the absolute minimum. Minimum has to be 25th. Cars really fast, but I don't like being in traffic. I like having some racing room. Bill Elliott's Dodge on the outside. See if we can try to set him up for 3 and 4. Trying to get around him here. Come on. Clear him. Oh, dang it, man. God, I'm trying so hard to get around him. He just, Bill Elliott keeping his nose there. He ain't doing nothing wrong. He's racing, you know. We finally got around him, caused some unnecessary damage, but it's okay. I'm honestly surprised at the durability of this car. We've been running this thing. It started at 67 overall, I think, when we went to Daytona. It's like at 63 overall. We've had some pretty bad races in it. We beat this thing up. We haven't had a DNF, but we haven't had, you know, a terrible drop in rating on it, which is very surprising. I don't know when we're going to cycle out back to, though, unfortunately. Hey, whatever, I just want to top 25. That's the only thing I'm worried about, because that's an extra $100,000 from Chevrolet. They'll be paying to Buffet Racing South. We pitted when we were about, pit stops, before they started, we were about 9th place. We pitted when we were 6th, so I could go ahead and consider that we pitted for 9th. And we'll see how much positions we lose after this pit cycle has ran its course. Bill Elliott's making another charge back to us for 14th. 13th, 12th, and 11th. So it looks like we're going to be shy on the top 10, but we're going to fade back a little bit, I think. But who knows? Maybe we can keep digging. Texas is a scrappy racetrack. You got to find positions late in the going. There's a lot of green flag runs here. So those positions you can find definitely pay dividends. If we can run down that yellow car up there, that might be a huge advantage. I'd love to have a top 10, but I got a couple of Dodges behind me who stay different. We still got over 10 laps to go, guys, so long way to go here in Texas.
We've got some work left. The leader has about a 9-second lead on us.
Sterling Marlin's not going away either. Tell you what, though, we are getting everything out of this race car right now. Let's get a top 5 update. Dale Jr.'s out front in Texas. That's pretty cool. Dale Jr.'s out front. Ain't that something? So I think that's Matt Kenseth ahead of us, and if so, we need to run him down so we can try to get this top 10. But you never know, man. You never know. These Winston Cup races are definitely hard to win. And if it's hard to win, you can only imagine how it is to get a top 10. I'm happy where we're running, though. I'm okay finishing 11th. Marlon gets around us, it's okay. He's clearly faster. So if he gets around, it's big deal. Car's so loose. When the tires start fading on this thing, it gets really loose. Marlin's car's solid as a rock. Just have to keep digging, man. Have to keep digging. A little bit smoother on corner exit, and that'll help our straightaway speed. We'll watch our red line, though. We're not out of the woods yet. We are certainly gaining on Matt Kenseth. Turns 2, man. We just straight up Just gets so loose on corner exit. There we go. Now we're going to catch a sniff of a draft from his Taurus. That's going to help. Catch a little bit of a sniff.
Interval's about 9 seconds. Take care of your car. We'll get him.
There we go. Now we're in his ballpark, so to speak. It seems like when we enter very low on the exit, we're actually doing a little better. Maybe it was the draft that was actually kind of keeping our car stable. Who knows? We'll try to cut underneath them here. Our best corner would probably be 1 and 2.
Right rear's
Honestly.
getting more. Keep an eye out.
Sorry, kids. I gotta go around you.
Number 17 is gaining on you.
Off the gas,
We're
off the
almost
gas.
there.
Correct it. There we go. Very loose off the corner, and Kansas trying to run the apron. That is cool. Thanks, Kenseth. Yeah, let me just run the apron. That's really freaking cool, Kenseth. Props to you.
All right, now get hungry.
Had to go all the way down to block him, or he would have hit me.
Got one eye.
He would have hit me, and I would have been in a big bind. I would have been in a very big bind if I would have let Kenseth go underneath it, because he would have tagged me. I would have gotten loose, and I would have possibly got collected into the wall, maybe even to another car. I mean, that was just a really stupid move by Matt Kenseth there. I was trying to, race him as clean as possible, but whatever.
5 more laps.
He's wanting to get that position back, but still. Don't just suicide it into the the corner. I mean, you're getting a good finish. 11th place is not bad. It clearly didn't work out for him. Either way, we're still in good shape right now. We just need to hold
Let's
on
get a
to this
new
car.
rear tire.
A few more laps.
We're about 10 seconds off the leader. Hit your marks and be smooth.
Don't be surprised.
Get out of my way, Sterling Marlin.
Look for him to block you next time you try to pass.
All clear for that.
I know I'm being aggressive. I know I'm roughing out people's feathers, but dang it, I want to finish.
Good pass.
Up there, Jimmy Johnson just blew an engine. Sweet, so Marlin's for top 10 speed, and here comes stupid Dale Jarrett.
Eight cars. All over you, Mike.
Ah, Lord. Just let me get to this race guy,
Gotta bring
please.
it in. We're way low on gas.
Get out of the way, Marlin.
Number 40.
Alright, he's blocking me.
Don't let him by. But try not to hold
Yeah,
him
he's
up
100 now. He wants to wreck me.
Clear on both sides.
Oh, God, no. No.
The 40 car.
Really, Sterling Marlin?
Ouch. Car's
Wow.
okay?
Someone got by.
Wow.
Let's go after it. Okay, we're clear.
Wow. Yep. And we're almost out of fuel. Imagine that. Oh, Kenseth, thank you.
He can try something.
Thank you, Kenseth. I completely forgot about our fuel mileage situation. Great. So we're going to finish dead last. Unless we let the leader go by before we do.
Number 9 is looking low.
Well, this day just got
The
bad.
15 car is outside.
Completely
Don't let
bad.
him by. But try not to hold him up either.
You're clear.
This sucks.
Car down low.
We are out of gas.
The 32 car is trying to block you.
Yep.
Got one eye.
Out of gas. I mean, what's new? Every time I feel happy, something bad always happens. I don't know. So take it on the chin, I guess.
Well, that was definitely not what they needed here. He got caught speeding coming onto the pit road. And so now he'll make the long
Sucks. 35th. 37th.
But once service is complete, the NASCAR official will
Dale Jr. wins, though. It's okay. Talladega's next week. Screw this track. Just kidding, I
Nothing
love
went
this
right
track,
for us
but
today. There'll be other races.
that one,
Lead changes were
it's gonna
pretty
sting.
scarce.
Yeah, I guarantee there's at least 35 or 40 other drivers.
wow. We created a pile of rivals. and we only netted 100K. I mean, that's just, you know, I'm not even going to think about it. Let's move on to Talladega. So, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new around here, smash that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great one. And Diecast Buffet, signing off.